Houston, we have a problem. So in my bathroom, there was a window seal that was leaking, and I was like, oh no, the window seal. Let me seal it up. And I noticed in here I kept smelling something funky. See that? Back there? That is mildew. There is a leak in the foundation or on the wall or the ceiling, and it's causing mildew in my bedroom. And I did not realize that the leak was leaking into this room as well until last week. So I'm guessing it's a roof leak that is causing it, but I am so discouraged right now. So I'm gonna have to work it out and figure out how to get this fixed. So there are cracks all along here and here. And I knew, okay, if there's water leaking in there, what's been getting wet, I'm gonna have to have it checked out, but I've sealed up the issue, so I have a little bit of time, a few months, get myself together, but we're gonna have to handle this now. I've never dealt with this kind of issue. I'm hoping that it's the roof. I had the insurance come out, check out the roof, and they are gonna pay a portion of it after I pay my deductible. But I just needed to wait a little bit because the deductible is not tiny when it comes to a roof repair, at least not with the way I have my insurance. So we're gonna get it done somehow, and I'm gonna show you the process in case you ever have to go through this too. Yay. Hear that? Hear that noise? That's my roof being repaired or replaced, and then it stops. I wish I would have showed you the roof from the beginning. If I can find a picture of the house before I bought it, I'll put the picture here just so you can see what it looks like. It's nothing special. I thought the roof was decent. I had not intended to replace it, but storm damage this year. So earlier this year, in the attic over the garage, a part of the roof fell and snow got in the attic. So we had someone come out and tarp it and then have the insurance come out. Now I initiated that in February, and we were not able to coordinate to have someone who could come out who could actually walk on the roof, because the first person who came out like 3 times, and he's like, oh, I can't walk on the roof like that, I need to have someone else come out. And so she did, and that was in April, and that got the process started with actually getting approval for a new roof. And here we are in September, and I am getting a new roof. Homeowner Chronicles. My roof being torn apart. Isn't it beautiful? The pile just keeps growing and growing and growing. I wish that I could show you guys the work that was going on, but I cannot safely leave my house right now. Just have to take my word for it. All right, I'm gonna show you guys the finished product. It might be too bright. That is my new roof. They did a fantastic job. I had hoped to be able to record some of the experience with showing you there doing the work. But it didn't work out because stuff was falling left and right all day. But they got it done all in a day. So I think we're good to go. The saga continues. So the company that would not trap the squirrels because they couldn't do the work of what they call exclusion work said, oh, the squirrels should leave when the roof's being repaired. They didn't. We're working, just chilling. Here's squirrels scratching, coming into the vent, literally in the vent over Anita's desk.
If a squirrel gets in this house, we have to record it every second.
This company, so I called 4 companies, and the fourth one, well, the third one gave me at least a referral. All of them were like, oh, we don't just do trapping. We do exclusion services too. We have to inspect and see where they're coming in and patch up all the holes, and we have no clue how much that's going to cost. I can come out and give you a quote today, but I can't do anything. It's going to take a crew to come out there. And no, I have squirrels in my attic. I need them gone. Can you help me or not? Don't be a booby about it. Anyway, Katrina is lobbying for using our dominion in the Lord to direct and tell the squirrel what it's got to do. I want to use my dominion in the Lord to tell it some other things. For all of you animal lovers out there, I commend you for it. I'm not there. I care about me more than I care about that squirrel. And I care about my peace of mind more than I care about that squirrel. Brother squirrel, don't come in my house. Stay where you are. Be trapped easily. Run into the trap for your safety and leave my home with the trapper. You have no place here. Amen. So apparently, squirrel mama had babies in my attic, and then she got worked out. The roofing company's changes worked her out, but the babies are still there.
When we had that one snowfall that actually stuck, and the attic, the ridge vent literally just ripped off the roof. Do you remember that? Yeah. It was like halfway off the roof, and it barely had started leaking in there. But the roofers had to come out and fix that. But that is not normal. Like,
well, see, what happened there is that led me to call the insurance, and then when the insurance came out to inspect it, they said, oh, I had a lot of storm damage, like a lot of damage. And I'm kind of guessing that the damage was probably over the years, and there was enough to where it made it really bad. So then when I started to see the leak in my window, I was like, okay, it must be that it got so bad that I had to, that it started, at least the roof started leaking. Little did we know that it was a squirrel.
I was okay with the squirrels, like I can get over a squirrel dying, but baby squirrels, I mean,
they are pests.
They are little innocent baby squirrels, though.
They're gonna grow up into pesky squirrels.
They don't deserve to burn. The squirrels don't mean anything because they would have suffocated there in the attic. And the heat in the little space, without their mom, without any drink, they literally would have suffocated and starved.
She's so compassionate.
I'm just saying.
I should be nicer, but I don't care because they cost me $2,000.
This is not that cost a piece of this.
The roof, me paying for the roof right now, because I had 2 years for that, the money that the insurance would pay for the roof repair, I would have had 2 years.
Well, but you couldn't have let the leak go 2 years.
But the leak was because of the squirrels, and that's why I'm saying.
The squirrel didn't know. It wasn't intentional.
But you're right.
But it's still too much money for a squirrel.
I know.
So
I do have compassion for you. I understand where you're coming. That's why
now they're costing me $2,389.
At least it didn't go through the air vents, and you know it won't. That's good.
Chateau Redding Rooftop Chronicles.
They are moving around. They're kind of right on the borderline of being old enough. Mama's outside too, and she's upset. So I'm gonna get these outside too.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Kevin.
Sure.
She would have had to be up there that big.
Oh, she's not there probably with their size at least 4 to 6 weeks.
Because that's when
That
the
is
leak
when
started,
the leak
right?
started.
Really?
Yep.
Mama did. Yep. Mama caused it.
This is what happens when you own a house. I love it. But this part isn't fun.
But now you have a new roof, and you saved baby squirrels. Look at you, saving the world one squirrel at a time.
I don't know. Okay. All right, we'll go with it. Okay, guys, I wanted to show you something lovely. It's raining outside very beautifully, but my closet floor is not wet. It's not wet. It's just cool because it's cool in the house. So this is the official end to my roof chronicles. I hope that you've learned something interesting or at minimum been entertained. because it's been hard and funny all at the same time. All right, I will see you guys in the next video.